Oh, sí, sí, sí.
Una de las gorras está en tu cuarto. Tráela, por favor.
Day by Day Bible, July 1st. What's it about?
No, por venir.
Noah and his floating zoo.
Noah's World. Mm-hmm.
Floating?
¿Qué estamos a son?
Floating zoo?
Mm-hmm.
¿Qué hay aquí?
I got confused. The Lord saw that the human beings on the earth were very wicked, but Noah pleased the Lord. Genesis 6:5-6:8. Not 6:5-7, 6:5-8. Just like yours.
Mm-hmm.
Way back when Noah was alive, God loved people just the way He loves you. He wanted people to love Him back, but they didn't. They were very wicked. They did every bad thing you could think of, and more. But Noah wasn't like that. He was a good, kind man who pleased God. When others do bad things, how can you be like Noah?
That's a very good question. I would say read the Bible and learn more. However, be like him. I would say forgive them because they are ignorant and they don't know that doing bad things is like sowing and reaping, and they will get bad. Sowing, you put something down and then you reap. You pick it up. If you put a
That's weird
mango
words.
tree,
Those weird words, like reaping. It looks like the reaper.
the Grim Reaper. That's I think that's what it is about.
Dear God.
To sin is to die or to murder yourself.
Okay.
Like the Buddhists, I think they call it karma.
Ah, bad karma.
Mm-hmm.
And Indians. I learned from episodes of Jesse. Bad karma. It's when the whole universe turns against you because you're a bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
They believe in it. And most of the pranks were just the boy against the boy. But the last one in the rain story was real bad karma. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But being chased by squirrels, that was just the brother put peanut butter with nuts in his pants.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny sometimes. Dear God, even when others fight and are unkind, help me to do good things. I want to please you like Noah did. Amen. July 2.
Bueno, esos gatos se metieron otra vez.
Noah and his floating zoo, July 2nd. God had a plan. God said to Noah, "People have made the earth full of violence. Build a boat for yourself. I will bring a flood of water on the earth. I will destroy all living things." Genesis 6:13, 14, and 17. Can you imagine that? In the first book of the Bible, God destroys the earth, or living things rather. All living things. So he also destroyed the fish.
Wait, are you talking about by water or by water?
By water, the flood that
Then
Noah.
the fishes would live.
Sometimes fish die when there's too much water.
Yeah.
I think something with too much oxygen.
How could too much oxygen be bad? Like,
I don't know. Maybe I'm using the wrong word. Maybe it's not oxygen.
maybe it's the one we give off. Too much.
The opposite,
Carbon. H2O. Too much H2O. Okay, go.
God felt sad because people were mean to each other. He felt sad because they didn't even think about him anymore. But God was glad for Noah and his family. God told him to build a special boat called an ark. Noah and his family were going to need that boat. That's because God was going to send a flood to cover the earth with water. Why did God want Noah to build a boat?
Because he was gonna cover the world in water and destroy all living things.
Dear God, that's it?
That's done.
Dear God, thank you for coming up with a plan to keep Noah safe. I'm glad you knew that Noah loved you. I love you too. Amen.
Down.
Yes, sir.
There was this joke. There was this guy selling water,
Mm-hmm.
and someone said, "I'd like some H2O." Okay, here you go. I'd like some H2O too. And he thought like the H2O too, like number two, not two, like TOO.
Also.
Then he gave him H2O too, and he drank it. It was
Fell asleep or
cartoonish.
died?
Died. It was cartoonish version. Type.
Put this over there. No, just right there next to you. Pass me the white one. Open up the other one too.
Oh no.
Hebrews 5:12.
But you already did this one.
I know. You see all those spaces?
Yeah.
That's how you memorize the Bible. You go over it again, like June, July, August, September, October.
I'm not reading it again.
All right, read something from Ephesians.
But
Oh, you don't want that one? We just read that one. How about Hebrews? That's the one I just mentioned, Hebrews.
we already read 5:12.
Read it again. What's it about?
I don't remember. We read it like last month.
All right. 2 Timothy 1. Instead of arguing, Christians are not supposed to argue. And I'll add that if you argue with people, you could get Baker Acted, which is a law that allows the police to take you away even though you have done nothing illegal. You just anger somebody and they'll say things about you which are, in the Bible it said it is, what does it say? Do not bear false witness against your neighbor. The 9th commandment. Be better than I am. See you in the next video.